Right now I'm in Hanoi, and over here is Hoan Kim Lake. It's the big kind of the big city center area for Hanoi. I'm only here for one night because, well, technically today I'm taking a sleeper bus off to Ha Giang so I can do the Ha Giang Loop. And the Ha Giang Loop is one of the big things that you're supposed to do if you come to Vietnam, along with like Ha Long Bay. It's just it's a bike ride through the mountains, and it's absolutely beautiful. Mine's gonna be, I think it's like 4 nights. I'm going to Ha Giang tonight. We'll start off on the road in the morning. I've been to Hanoi before, but this time I really noticed the difference between Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. Like, Hanoi is much more quiet, traffic. Like, this is a big city center, and you, like right now, you don't hear any beeping. Where in Ho Chi Minh City, you'd hear constant beeping of the horns. So everything seems much more laid back. There's a beep. Everything seems much more laid back and relaxed. So I'm all set for Ha Giang. Only thing I really have to do is go check out of the hotel. I'll show you the hotel because it's pretty cool. And then we'll come back and we got to go find our bus. This was my room for the night. This is the True by Hilton. This was a really cool hotel I stayed at. I really liked it. They upgraded me to this big corner window. I thought that was really cool. Now I gotta check out and find my way back to that bus station. This is actually the first time I've ever been on a sleeper bus. It's pretty nice. Have plenty of room. I kind of think there's a way to like lower this, I think, but I can't figure it out. But I have a little bit of AC right here, and this thing, this TV, I don't think it's a TV. I think it's just a picture. Well, that's okay. I don't really need TV. The ride's 6 hours long, and we get a break 3 hours into it. So, just gonna hang out for a couple hours. I've made it to Ha Giang. Took about 6 hours, and I really liked the sleeper bus. I've been in Vietnam for 8 years, but I've never been on a sleeper bus before, and I really liked it. I want to do that more often. Now all I gotta do, get to the hotel, eat some dinner, and go to bed, and be back there in the morning. We've been on the road for like only an hour now, and I love this. There's like these mountains, and you see on TikTok a lot that there's really crowded, but so far with Road Kings, we've been on the road and I haven't seen any other tour groups. It's only our group, and then this second group, which is with the same company, they just pulled up, but it's really I mean, it's pretty isolated. We're out in the mountains, and the mountains are just beautiful. And it really gives you, really like kind of resets me after living in Ho Chi Minh City, where everything's so crazy and so loud all the time. Made another stop. I think this is where we're gonna eat lunch today. Have a whole bunch of bikes at this spot.
Everybody, today we have Swanee beef. Swanee beef. This one is vegetarian spring roll. This one has 3, 4.
Lunch is over. Now we're getting back on the road. third stop of the day. It's kind of funny because as you're riding, you want to take a picture of all the mountains, and like you'll take a picture of a mountain and you'll put your camera away and we'll turn a corner and there'll be another mountain that you want to take a picture of. Like it's just all so beautiful. It's like unworldly what all these mountains look like. Looks like we're done riding for the day. This is the place we're staying at. This place looks pretty good. Doesn't look bad. Here's our place for the night. Got a bed, AC. Good things that we have our own bathroom. That's something I was worried about. Yeah. And go out here, we have a little view. About to start day 2 of the Ha Giang Loop, and today is pretty nice. It's pretty bright out, and that's good because last night there was like a terrible thunderstorm, and it's raining and all kinds of lightning and thunder. It's raining really bad, and that's like the last thing you want on the Ha Giang Loop, because when it rains in Vietnam, it can be biblical and make these roads really hard. So it's really good that the rain looks like it's over for tonight. This is the first stop on day 2. They call these the 50-50 roads, if you've seen the memes about it. It's about, I think we're riding about 40 minutes maybe up the hills from our homestead where we stayed last night. We're getting up into the mountains and the roads are a lot more narrow up here, but the scenes are pretty awesome. And my team's over here. I'm over here. Where am I supposed to be?
Wait.
I like it.
You like it there?
Yeah, I do. You're a Vietnamese pirate. Like a Vietnamese pirate. If I couldn't live in the jungle or something, I'd go like a sailboat or something.
Yeah. I feel like if I had thousands and thousands of followers, I'd get behind it. Like, I'm doing this because like thousands of people want to watch.
They're counting on me.
They're counting on me. Like, who's gonna fucking carry the boats? And they're like, these are like, I'm not just saying these is like what you hear them once a year. Like you hear them very often. Often hear them. That's my favourite one. Rare as rocking horse shit. Because you think about it, rare as rocking horse shit.
We go back to that town.
Go back to the town we have passing.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we'll be passing this.
Today is day 3 on the Ha Giang Loop. We're in a little town right now, and today's plan is going to be a short one. I think we're only driving like 60 kilometers or so. And part of the plan is in the morning we're going to a famous pass, and then I think we're going to a hike, or vice versa, I'm not really sure. But there's a big hike for one of the highlights of today, and that's in before lunch. And then after lunch we're going north to it's some sort of tower or flagpole or some sort of monument or something that's like very north, and it's right on the edge of Vietnam and Canada. So you can get up there and you can look over and, or did I say Canada? I mean China. It's on the very edge of Vietnam and China, and you hike up, I think you hike up that, and then you can look into China, and it's only like 100 meters away. So that's kind of the plan for today. Right now we're gonna go have some breakfast. We're gonna have some banh mi for breakfast and hit the road.
Yeah, I got some of it.
So I went to go and button this up, so I hooked them in.
On the back.
Very nice.
Like that.
He made his home videos and make like 5 to 10.
Bears getting one, thank you. If you want like video, you going down there, just have record.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love hiking.
I thought you were about to say I love America.
America, fucking.
It's just the way you dropped it.
I'm from America, hell yeah.
This isn't the most northerly point. No, we did not need it.
That's
This-
after lunch.
yeah, yeah.
Figures back.
They're way more frequent.
I'd love to go to the top of the
Going down.
around 50-50.
No harness.
Thank you. I'll go out first.
No, there's a drone there. Unless they've got a radar system.
Take it really quick.
Got to the top of this little mountain. I love that. It looks kind of scary to climb up it, but it's actually pretty easy. And the view from up here is pretty amazing. That's what we need in Vietnam. We need more hikes. Got a lot of motorbike trails, but we need some more hiking here. This is great. This stuff looks like Death Stranding. So where did we start? Oh, we started down there. So that's not even a big hike. So we walked up there, climbed up this little mountain, and then we come back on the way. We're to circle around this way. And let's see, we'll have to go down that way, and probably go there, and then loop back around like that. The high point's already over then. This is probably the best part. So that means we're already done with the best part of this little hike for today. But I still love it. Let's see if we get to the top. The very top, and get a little picture without dying. Oh gosh. Let's see. So there we are. We're at the very top of this little this little hill, little pile of rocks. Where's my team at? My team's down there somewhere. If I look up, I lose my balance. I gotta look forward. Ooh. Alright. Cool. Made it to the top. Let's see. Can I do that way? I can't look up or I get all woozy. Alright. I guess I did it. Oh, that's right there. How's that? That looks like a pretty good thumbnail. That could be a thumbnail right there. And if there's any day for a hike, today's it. Like, it's cloudy and it's got a nice cool breeze. And the other day, it was like incredible, like record-breaking hot in Hanoi. There's like heat wave going on, but up here in the mountains, it's nice. Like, it rained it rains every night. So we've been lucky that we haven't got rained on. And I mean, it's perfect right now. This is like the best for a hike. And the hike's not too big. I don't know, it might be like three miles or something. It won't be big. Probably, maybe not even 3 miles, like maybe 2. Like maybe 1.5. I think this is gonna be a pretty short hike, but it's still perfect. I love this. It's like Death Stranding if you ever play that game. All these limestone rock covered in green. It's like kind of black rock with, oh, it's like super bright green foliage. Man, beautiful. Love it. So here we are at the Chinese border. Today was supposed to be an easy day, but it didn't feel very easy. Kind of riding all day. Going up these mountains, we're pretty far out there. And even the trees are different. We have like pine trees up here, so the whole thing's different than everywhere else we've been. Talking today about how every viewpoint and everything is different. Like, it never gets old. All the mountains are always different than the stops before and the river. And even though we've been riding the bikes for days, like, it never gets old because it's always different. And these mountains are different than where we were at this morning and yesterday and the caves the other day. But they're also just all really amazing. The one thing we have got lucky with so far is the weather. Like, it's only rained at night when we're already inside. So we haven't got rained on. And that was like a big part of like my schedule, is that I wanted to get here before rainy season. And it's like May, June right now, so it isn't raining that bad yet. Go like June, July, it's gonna start raining a lot more. But the weather, it's kind of cool, but cool enough, but we haven't been rained on. So as long as we make it back to the homestay tonight, and then back to Ha Giang tomorrow, we may have skipped all the rain. It's getting pretty cloudy. I think we're probably gonna get rained on. Today's the last day on the Ha Giang Loop, and today's gonna be the longest day because I don't know where we're at. Dong Va maybe? I don't know. But we gotta go from here, and we have to go back to Ha Giang, be back around 5 o'clock. Altogether, we have like 160 kilometers on the bike. That'll be the longest we've had on the bike. I think before, the most we've had on the bike is 120 kilometers. So today's going to be a pretty long day of riding. Waking up a little earlier, checking out, and that's about it for this trip. It was great. I loved this. And eat some breakfast, and we're gonna go. I'm not too sure what we're gonna see along the way. I know there are some stops. We're gonna need to eat some lunch somewhere, and see a couple things along the way. But this will be it for the trip. Last day, and it's been great so far. A little cloudy today. Maybe it'll rain. But in Vietnam, when maybe it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. First stop of today is the Moon Rocks, because they look like moon rocks. Limestone rocks, really cool because right now it's overcast and foggy. It's not raining, but it looks like it's gonna rain, so we're all suited up. And I think it kind of adds a real atmospheric tone to the scene. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, is that 84 baht?
Are they selling it here? That's great. Straight away, everyone knows like that.
We're at this windy road pass now. Almost lunchtime. It's been raining pretty much the entire time. At least drizzling. It has like a bit of a downpour earlier, but it's been pretty much at least drizzling the entire time. I think it's better that it rained on like the last day than the first day, because it'd be much harder getting all wet in the beginning of the trip than getting wet, you know, the last day. So I think it's better that it's raining now. A lot of people here at this spot today. I think it's Saturday, so it's a little more busy, I think. I don't know how busy it is usually, but it's a bit busy today. There you go. That's Xander.
Hey.
Yeah. Kind of reminds you of a Hai Van Pass if you ever been there. After 4 days on the bike, we pulled into Ha Giang, turned in our gear, and got ready to go our separate ways. Of all the places I've seen and all the things I've done in Vietnam, this is at the top of the list, and this video just doesn't do it justice. This gave me something I needed, a way to recharge after the noise and the hustle and bustle of Ho Chi Minh City. Road Kings was great. They are professional and safe, and the other riders on the tour were amazing people, and it was great to meet them. But now, as all things in life, it's time to say goodbye.